Right now, you're sitting in comfort. Food is easy to get. Your room is probably climate controlled. You have access to more entertainment, safety, and convenience than almost any human who has ever lived. Yet there's a good chance you're not happy. Depression, anxiety, and loneliness are rising across the world. We have more comfort than ever before, but many people feel less fulfilled than ever. Why? To understand that, we need to go back hundreds of thousands of years. For most of human history, people lived as hunter-gatherers. They didn't have technology, modern medicine, or endless convenience, but they lived in a way that matched the human brain. Research suggests hunter-gatherers often spent only a few hours a day meeting their basic needs. The rest of their time was spent with family, friends, storytelling, rest, and meaningful activity. Their work had a direct purpose. Hunt, and you eat. Gather food, and your family survives. Every action produced a visible result. Modern life is different. Many people spend hours doing work that feels disconnected from real outcomes. Tasks are interrupted by notifications, emails, and endless distractions. We rarely experience complete focus. Psychologists call this state of deep engagement flow. It's one of the strongest predictors of happiness. When you're fully absorbed in a challenge that matters, time disappears, and life feels meaningful. Our ancestors experienced this constantly. We experience it rarely. But work isn't the only difference. Humans evolved in small, close-knit groups. People lived, worked, ate, and raised children together. Everyone knew one another. Belonging wasn't optional. It was necessary for survival. Today, many people are surrounded by thousands of online connections but still feel alone. The human brain wasn't designed for endless social comparison, constant digital interaction, or isolation. It was designed for genuine relationships. Stress has changed too. For our ancestors, stress was usually short and intense. A threat appeared, they reacted, and the danger passed. Modern stress rarely ends. Financial pressure, work demands, social comparison, and constant connectivity keep the body's alarm systems activated long after they should have shut off. The result is a level of chronic stress that our biology never evolved to handle. Then came agriculture, cities, and civilization. These developments gave us incredible advances: science, medicine, technology, and longer lives. But our brains didn't evolve at the same speed. We are still running ancient hardware in a modern world. Researchers studying depression have repeatedly found that some of the most effective lifestyle changes are surprisingly simple. Physical movement, time outdoors, meaningful social connection, good sleep, and real food. In other words, many of the things that were unavoidable for our ancestors have become things we must consciously schedule. And then, there's another problem. Humans adapt. The new house, the promotion, the bigger paycheck, the latest purchase, each one feels exciting at first, then it becomes normal. Psychologists call this the hedonic treadmill. We keep chasing the next thing, believing it will finally make us happy. But once we get it, our expectations rise and the cycle begins again. The destination keeps moving. Many people spend their lives waiting for happiness to arrive after the next achievement, only to discover that it never stays for long. Our ancestors didn't have that luxury. Their attention stayed on the present because the present was all they had. The people around them, the food they found, the fire beside them, the sky above them. Life was difficult, uncertain, and often dangerous. But it was immediate. It was real. This doesn't mean we should reject modern civilization. The solution isn't to abandon technology and live in the wilderness. The lesson is simpler. Many of the things your mind craves today are not weaknesses or personal failures. They are ancient human needs. The need for connection, the need for purpose, the need for movement, the need for rest, the need to feel part of something larger than yourself. These desires have been with humanity for hundreds of thousands of years. So if modern life sometimes feels strangely empty, despite all its comforts, it doesn't necessarily mean something is wrong with you. It may simply mean that you're a prehistoric human trying to navigate a world your brain was never designed for. And sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is step away from the screen, connect with another person, and remember what it means to be human.